Who's laughing now? And no, this is not about revenge. This is not about becoming arrogant. This is not about hating people. This is not about wishing failure on anybody. This is about survival. This is about what God can do with somebody people underestimated. Hallelujah. Because there were people who genuinely thought you would never recover after the setbacks, after the rejection, after the pressure, after the embarrassment, and after the seasons where your life looked uncertain. Some people quietly laughed at your struggles, doubted your future, counted you out emotionally. They looked at your pain and assumed your story was finished. But God had other plans. Because while people were watching your situation externally, God was rebuilding your spirit internally, making you stronger, wiser, more disciplined, more spiritually aware. And now, the same person people expected to break completely is still standing, still fighting, still growing, and still moving forward. Hallelujah. That is why this is not about revenge. It's about testimony. Because when God lifts somebody up after a difficult season, it reminds people that struggle is not always the end of the story. Remember Joseph in the Bible? People betrayed him, rejected him, tried to destroy his future before it even began. But eventually, the same people who overlooked him had to witness what God turned him into. And some of you are entering that kind of season now. Not a season of bitterness, a season of elevation, a season where your peace returns, your confidence returns, your redirection returns. Because God did not keep you alive through all those painful seasons for nothing. There was purpose in the survival, purpose in the delay, purpose in the rebuilding. And honestly, the biggest victory is not proving people wrong. The biggest victory is becoming healthy again, finding peace again, smiling genuinely again, and trusting God again. Hallelujah. That's why you must stay humble in this season. Stay grateful. Stay prayerful. Because when God changes somebody's life, the goal is not pride, the goal is growth. And hear this carefully. Some people expected your downfall so confidently that your survival alone became shocking to them. That's God. Who is laughing now? The person they thought would never rise again is rising with God besides them. God is great.